Hi everyone, I am coming by. Good morning. It is morning time here on a Monday, and I just wanted to give you guys a shout out. I just wanted to say hey. I hope you had a good weekend, and I just wanted to come to you and just express my deepest gratitude for you guys really engaging in my content. It really helps me with the algorithms. But more than anything, you know what it shows me is that you really care what is going on in the battle of the sexes, that you really care on what's going on with us all. And I feel privileged that people are finally waking up into their truth and they're not holding back how they feel. And I feel very appreciative of that, because so many of us have shut down and closed shop. But these are the issues that are going on in our society right now. And more than anything, these are the things that are affecting us all. And statistically, our men are not doing very well. And I want to say to you, masculine energy, we really truly love you, but we will not stand by passively and let you control us anymore. There has been a divine awakening with her, and she knows who she is, and she's standing her ground. And I am here on the behalf of the divine feminine. We don't need you. We really don't. And the thing about it, when it comes to our noni, it's like you just put it out there and men seek after it. But we're not here for that. We want you to know and understand us, and we want to understand you. But at the end of things, we want you to understand how important it is for you to understand us. Because right now, you're on a losing team. You truly are. Even your own species want to archetype us. So, if I was you, awaken out of your sleep and find some love. Ooh, we're in difficult times right now. It is so crazy. They have done a new study of what's going on with the masculine energy, and what's so interesting, the masculine energy, you guys are struggling. And we are definitely trying to help you in this struggle. Me and my tribe, we got together in 2018 because we knew this day was coming, and we began to integrate and meditate for the divine masculine. I understand that it is tradition, is what you've been taught, is all in your chakras. You really can't help it. We're not really against you. We have awakened from the shackles of the shells over our eyes. We can see now, and because we can see now, we see you better. And as we see you better, we have a greater understanding of who we are. And we understand if we don't share with you guys and let you know where you're at, you will be alone. And let me do a correction. The divine masculine, the ones that get it, they won't be alone. It's the ones that are hate mongers. It's those ones that, like, you come on my DM, it's obvious that you're not awakened. It's very obvious by your actions. The conversation here in the Scorpio room is let's talk about, what are you struggling with? Why don't you talk about this? Rather than have a tantrum. Because really, the divine masculine is in a state of crisis. I've said this months ago and months ago. The most freeing thing, and I'm speaking to the feminine woman right now, the most freeing thing ever is knowing who you are. Is really understanding your divinity, really understanding the Ashura in you. That is so freeing. That is so exponentially expressive. That is expansion. And that's why you're seeing this freedom in the feminine energy. And the masculine, they're still, what are you battling? You're not battling her. You're battling yourself. You're fighting your own demons. Because she has freed herself from your energetic tie to her. So you're doing all this, but the only person you're hurting is moi, you. And we're here to let you know, come along beside us. And if you don't know what a great awakening is, the great awakening is you wake up one morning and your soul just woken up and you see the world for what it truly is. You see life differently, not as it was, but what it truly is. We're living in a construct that's so based in an unreal reality because your money, your home, you can't take that with you. You really can't take that with you. And you're trying to use those tools to have her. She doesn't need your things because she has things. She can do that by herself. She wants the most costly thing of you, and it has nothing to do with your cost and effort on things. She wants the priceless, and that priceless is your honesty, your authenticity, your ability to be vulnerable. That is currency that can't be manifested through the corporate world, through your hands. That can only be obtained through the heart. You can't obtain it from your mind. You only can obtain it through your spirit. Many of my clients are releasing themselves from soul ties that are unhealthy. I only speak of this because I have done it. No one that has been in my life, I would even say the last 3 months, it's like they went poof because I broke that soul tie. And let me tell you, you will see narcissism is rampant in your community. And I'm not saying it's not going on in our community, but in the masculine energy community, it's on a billboard. Think about the New York City billboard in Times Square. It's masculine energy. That's what it's saying. You guys are not going to survive through this if you don't integrate that energy. And I'm not saying a physical civilization. I'm talking about a spiritual realization of your physicality doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter how much money you have, because she can make money of her own. It's not your looks. She never wanted you for your looks. She wanted your truth, your transparency, your heart. I'm only the messenger. I'm only here to share. I'm only here to tell you that the way you're going will keep you alone. There's a new man out there, and that is the divine masculine. And he's not new. He's been integrating. He's been doing the work. He's been having conversations with her so he can know who she is and the why that he desires her. And he's realizing it's not really by her divine look. I have adult children, and the one thing I used to always tell my daughters, yes, they're beautiful women, but when you walk into a room, your energy precedes your appearance. Your energy and your light is what illuminates over you, so that man that sees you come into that room, because of that light, they see your beauty. I want you to know, yes, I have adult children. Yes, I have grandchildren. I actually have 3 that I'm very proud of. 20 years old, 1 and 2. No, not 1 and 2. My bad. 2 and 5. And I'm very proud of that. They call me darling. And the only reason I'm answering this, I get this in my DM all the time. I am a divine feminine who's encompassed in her Scorpio energy. I see you. I just don't say nothing. I saw you. I was just giving you an opportunity. I respected you because I respect myself. Now the game is on, and I must teach you about her. This is your opportunity of a lifetime to really have true love. You're blind and you're using your money as your guide. Your money will not work here, nor does it mean anything. I'm just saying. So I say to you, my friends, my followers, put a thumbs up, connect the bell so when I come on, you get a notification. And if you know someone that's in the battle of the slump, in the battle of the sexes, and they don't know what to do, share this. Because there's a new breed of woman that's coming online. And the beguiles that men used to use to seek after her are no longer working. That's the thing about masculine energy. It's a fixed energy. It has a hard time moving. That's why this shift is so aggressive and hard for them. Because that masculine energy, the ego, is very fixed and it doesn't like to budge, even when it's in pain. We are here as the feminine energy is to help you live in your heart. The one thing I tell my masculine energies, I'm only here to disconnect you from here, to get you to begin to live from here. Because the disconnection from here to here is backwards. You must connect here and execute here. But what the masculine energy is doing is executing from here, loving from here, giving from here, and they're leaving their divine feminine empty here because they cannot connect on a deep level to her here. And it's just so simple. It's not a complicated thing. It's just simply amazing when you get the tools. I'm telling you, masculine, the ones that are struggling, you want to smell her fragrance again. And if you don't do the work, you'll be taken care of by a nurse.